Speaking of albums that are coming out or have come out,
Okay.
Drake released
Yes.
an album.
Well, mixtape, referred to as mixtape.
Sorry, mixtape. What do you think?
It's a very, obviously it's not an album, it is a mixtape. It's clearly, some mixtapes aren't clear albums, if you know what I'm saying. Some mixtapes aren't labeled that they're not an album. But this one is, you know what I'm saying? This is called the demo tape, Dark Lane demo tapes. So he's definitely told us that these are demo tapes, and that's what it sounds like. They're very, it's a very they're not, no song's bad. It's not bad music. It's just very, it's just not, it's kind of boring. I'll be honest. It's kind of boring.
To me, that all the songs on this album are the songs on a normal mixtape. All these songs on this mixtape are songs which on an album you wouldn't think to listen to. Like, Views, for example, the album.
Yeah.
I don't listen to the song Views.
Right.
But if I listen through the album, I won't skip it. I like the song. But it's just kind of there.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I felt like this tape, the majority of it felt like that kind of song where you're like, okay, I could listen to this album through and I'll enjoy it. I'm not going to really go back and choose a song and be like, that one, it's got 10 bangers.
For sure, yeah, I'd agree, man. They're, just again, not bad, just different, right? Not even different, just low key, very low key, like type of songs you listen to when you're driving or something in the background. But yeah, no real bangers. I think Desires is kind of sick with Future. Again, D4L with Future. I like that track as well. Yeah, not bad, not good, not insane either. Just average. I'm looking forward to Drake's next album though. But we were talking about this in the group, man. Like, look at his albums.
Oh yeah.
Because his next album is his 6th studio album. And I'm looking at his projects now. I'm thinking, which one does he count as an album? Which ones don't he? Because for me, my favorite, I guess, project of Drake's is If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. But that's a mixtape as well, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Whereas I would say that's my favorite project. I'd call that an album, man. The songs on there are good enough to be an album, in my opinion.
What was I going to say? There's one song on this album, from Florida with Love.
Okay.
That to me, someone saw streaming and someone requested that song, so I put it on. There's like a background noise in the song that really, I don't know what the right word is, irks me. It sounds like it's another song playing.
Listen now.
So there's a sound that basically sounds like you've got another song on in a different tab or something.
Yeah, I hear you. It's I think the 808 is so low, low frequency that it's wobbling,
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I was listening to it and I had to check all my tabs to see, have I got another thing open? What am I listening to? And then I realized it was actually the song.
For sure, man. Yeah, I see that right now. A lot of producers are experimenting with sound. It's definitely changing a lot.
Yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, he announced he's got an actual album coming out this summer, didn't he?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He did everything he could to let people know that this is not an album.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I've got Dark Lane demo tapes coming out soon, and it's not an album, but I have got an album coming soon.
See, what really excites me about it is the fact he's put Toosie Slide. I know a lot of people say oh, it's a good song for TikToks and stuff.
Yeah. I
actually really like that song. Genuinely really like it.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, I just played it now. I think
Toosie Slide.
No. I know. I just like to just refresh my memory just to play it. I think yeah, I think it's nice on this demo tape. I wouldn't like it to be on an album or be. But
that could be on the album and just be one of those songs.
Yeah, but then I guess if he's got a tape coming out, he might as well just drop it on there.
But that's what I mean. If that's on this tape, I'm excited for what the album has.
Got you.
And the fact that he's doing it in summer. Do you reckon he'll go for just the full summer route, or do you reckon he'll do the Views where it's this is winter into summer into winter or whatever it was?
No, I think. Well, considering he can't right now, there's no prospect of touring. I think summer's a good idea, just to get it out right now, see how it does, and then he can always change, right? So if he drops it now, sees the reception, then he can figure out a tour on the back of that rather than planning the tour right now.
No, sorry, I mean when he did his speech about the Views album, he was like, the album starts off like with a winter feel, not like Christmas songs, but he was like, it goes from like this, colder feel, where it's not, upbeat, jumpy songs kind of thing.
Got you.
And then it gets into the middle where it's like the happy songs, like One Dance and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not One Dance, but like that style. And then it goes back into Views.
Yeah, but I can't lie. I haven't really listened to Views that much. I think I played it when it first came out, and I wasn't a fan, and then just really didn't get back into it. I know a lot of people say like Drake on recent albums, you play them first, and you don't really like them, and then they grow on you. But I don't think I ever gave it that chance to grow on me. Obviously, like a lot of the tracks here, like Hotline Bling, Pop Style, One Dance, Controller. Yeah, I know a lot of the singles, but I can't say I've listened to this album a lot.
It's actually like really, really good, that album.
You're not a fan of What a Time to Be Alive, are you?
I'm not. Although I say that, it's. Let me just refresh my memory of. You have to scroll so far.
Yeah.
That's the one with Future in it.
Yeah, bro.
And the issue is, I'm not the biggest Future fan.
Damn.
I don't dislike him. Like Digital Dash, I love that. Big Rings, love it. Diamonds Dancing, love it. And Jumpman, love it.
Bro,
I'm just kind of there like, eh.
Every track on here for me is fire, bro. Like this year, this is both 2015. This year must have been mad for me then, because What a Time to Be Alive, and If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. Two fire projects.
All right. Well, let me ask you this: if you like Future, all right. Oh, you didn't listen to Views actually. Never mind. I was going to say on Views, Grammys. That one song is that second verse, Future's verse, is the only bit on the whole album I skip.
Really?
Because it's honestly, it's literally just Future going, they don't think I want a Grammy. They don't think I'm on a Grammy.
No, yeah, I know that song.
That's
the flow, man. That's the flow. That's the vibe.
It's so bad. It's honestly, I can't. I like Future, and I think Future has some banging songs. That verse for me, oh no.
I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I know like 13-year-old me would be rolling in his grave right now, because I know when
Why is he dead?
I don't know, bro. When I was 13, like, I used to be very like hardcore into like rap, like hardcore rap, and any auto. I remember a time where any auto tune, I was like, nah, do not have that. Death of auto tune. Good music will live on. All this, but there's a period like so when Kanye dropped 808s and Heartbreak, Heartbreak, I just like didn't like it at all. I was like, oh, this is trash. What's he doing? Same with Lil Wayne, didn't rate him as well, doing Lollipop and that. And then a couple of years, I kind of like grew up a little bit, and like actually went back. I'm matured, yeah. And bro, like 808 is a genius album, and I'm so happy that Kanye and Lil Wayne like pushed the boundary with music. Because if they didn't do that, we wouldn't have any of the music we have right now. Travis, Future. Future's been around forever, so has Travis, to be fair. But like, it's like they pushed the boundaries of that sound, and we wouldn't have this right now if it wasn't for them. So
yeah,
I'm glad they proved me wrong.